What are the FHA loan limits? So in 2025, the FHA loan limits, the national floor is 524 to 25. Most of you, that's going to be your maximum, right? In most markets in the United States, it's going to be 524 to 25. If you lived in a high cost area, think California, think New York City, think Miami, those types of areas, the ceiling, or Hawaii, the ceiling can go up to 209,750. So 1,209,000 is the maximum. This is going to be like San Francisco, New York City, the absolute highest cost areas that are out there. Loan limits will vary by county based on median home prices. Most of you that are watching me, I'm in Louisiana, it's 524, 225, right? And so higher limits apply also to 2 to 4 unit properties. So you can also borrow more if you have more units that you're applying for. Now, why does the loan limit matter? So FHA loan limits directly impact your purchasing power, and they determine whether you can use FHA financing for your desired home. So like if you're in Louisiana or Texas or Mississippi or the Gulf South where we predominantly are, you're probably not buying $1 million house with an FHA loan. It's just probably not happening. You're in jumbo loan territory, you're in conventional loan territory. Or if you're a veteran, you could use a VA loan. FHA won't insure loans above your county's limit. And they help determine the maximum home price with FHA financing. They may force you to consider conventional loans if you're looking at a higher priced home than what the FHA loan limit allows. Now, you obviously could always put more down, but then at that point, it's like, why aren't we just doing a conventional? And so it will affect your home search parameters if you're in the upper limit. But if you're like a first-time home buyer, you're the average home buyer, this is not going to be a big deal for you, right? You're going to be well within the limit to be able to purchase a home. So there is a thing too, and I don't want you to get too bogged down into this because your lender is going to handle this for you, but there is this thing called a case number. And so what happens is when you apply for an FHA loan and you go under contract, the lender is going to get your FHA case number, and that case number is going to follow you and that property from start to finish. And it's connected to the loan. It's also connected to the appraisal. So one of the things that people don't know is when you do an FHA loan and let's say you get an appraisal on a property, but you back out for some reason, that appraisal sticks with that property for like 120 days. So that's really the significance of the case number. It allows for the next person, if they're getting an FHA loan, they can actually use that appraisals.